Let's go live. Let's go live. Let's go live. Hopefully the quality is here. Oh no, YouTube be tripping every now and then. It look like the quality's all right. It look like the quality might be all right. Yo, what up, Pop Alexis? What up? What up? What up, guys? How's everybody doing? All right, people come getting in the chat. People getting in the chat. Cool. Jules, what's going on? What's going on? All right, guys. So I want to go on this on YouTube. I rarely go on YouTube live, but let's answer some questions, man. It's really hard to keep up with like the comment section and stuff. So I think this is the best way to get as many questions, comments answered as possible. You know what I mean? And if you guys can, please do smash the like button. Share this, whatever, kind of helps out with the whole YouTube algorithm tripping these days, man. It's tough. It's tough on YouTube these days, man. All right, guys. So let's see what these questions looking like. What can I take? When can I take a one-on-one with you, bro? I'm not doing any classes anytime soon. I'm so backed up on with things. But listen, one of the things that we're trying to do with Tomb 45 is we're trying to get some of our educators out there to help you guys out. So Sean Cuts Hair and Get Beamed are actually going on tour. So if you're looking for hands-on courses, check out Beam's page or Sean's page. They're doing hands-on classes and Look and Learns. Bossy, what do you think about the JRL 2020Cs? Fire. Amazing clip. I think those are the best clippers that came out this year so far. All I want to know is when your capes are dropping. The capes have been finalized and we're just waiting on inventory. Winter Power Match shipping. We have a couple containers on their way. We can't give you guys an answer because of the way things are right now. I mean, they don't care about nobody right now. Like, everybody's having these issues, and if we promised you guys a date, we'd probably be lying to you because we really don't know. There's a thing called customs, and they don't communicate. Well, when the Tomb 45 clay drop again, that's another thing that's definitely on our sheet in the works. Why does my skin burn when I give myself a self cut? Does it burn after the cut? It's probably your trimmers are too sharp. Are the X Ergos a cop? I think they're a cop. I've been using them actually lately. You're gonna notice in a lot of my tutorials, I've been using them a lot for detailing. And I feel like you're starting to see a lot more YouTubers using them. You know what I mean? How necessary is it to zero gap the gold effects? It's all about preference, man. That's a great thing about this craft. There's so many ways to accomplish something. You got to figure out your preference. You got to experience as much as possible in this craft. Hey, I'm trying to become a barber. What should I get? What do you mean? Go get an education. You know what I mean? Go take some classes or something. There's a lot of free YouTube content, a lot of classes. Think about going to school, all that good stuff. I just finished a barber course in the UK, and no shop wants to take me on as I have no shop floor experience. What can I do? Man, I don't know. That's a tough one, man. What about taking a course, like a Barber Josh OP course or something like that to give you some more credentials? You know what I mean? Maybe then that'll help you out. Chris, would you say you learned a lot in barber school or more? No, I got experience. I got experience cutting on the floor. Power adapters for gammas coming soon? Yes, they are. How can I cut quicker without compromising quality? You have to have discipline, cut out all the noise. There's little things like not using your chair. There's little things like having too many tools on your station, not having a system, little things like that add up and will be the reason why you cut slower. Like some of you guys take 10 minutes just to bald somebody out. You know what I mean? Do you think barber school is worth the money? Absolutely. I paid $17,000 in 2010. It's not worth the money because they're giving you value. Most of the time, it's gonna be. There are good schools, there are good educators, but there's a system in place right now that doesn't really look out for a student's best interest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. And people hate me for saying it, but I'm always gonna say you ain't gonna change my opinion unless things change and I experience something different. But just because you tell me things are different, I'm sorry. I experience schools that don't give you the value. $17,000 worth of education is not what I got. Those are inflated prices just because you can, and we're kind of in the corner where we have to if we want to legally cut hair and have no ceilings. So yeah, it's worth it. Imagine if I never spent the 17 grand to get my barber's license. What's the best way for a barber to learn after just getting licensed? A lot of YouTube, a lot of practice. Go do free cuts if you have to. Go to community centers. Go cut homeless. Like as much reps as you can get. That's the key. What are the best shears for starters? Right now, I would probably say anything like Kashi's or anything that's I would say you want to use. I would spend more than $100. At least $100 on some shears will get you some decent ones. Are there any books on how to cut hair? Yeah, there's especially in the salon world, not really barbering. You know what I mean? I love your content, your haircut videos for entertainment, but I love when you talk about business and customer service. Those videos have way more value. You're so right. Thank you so much. That means a lot. Boss, open up an affordable barber school. I wish I had the time. It was definitely on my list of things to do. Maybe later on, but right now it's just not going to be. It's just not. I just couldn't put the time that it deserves. You know what I mean? Hey, Damien, I appreciate the love. Hey, guys, please smash the like button. If I missed your comment, it's not because I'm just skipping over it. It's because the comments are coming in pretty quickly, and I'm trying to keep up. So if I missed it, just please re-ask your question. But please don't spam, guys. That's gonna destroy this live stream. Please don't spam, guys. There's 134 people watching this live, and there's only 18 likes. That's like not putting the cart back in the cart corral, guys. Like common courtesy, please smash the like button. It's much appreciated. What's booth rent at Headline? So typically we range anywhere from $200 a week to $250 a week. Have I ever cut a bowl cut? Yeah, there's people who come in the shop and they be asking for that. You know, it is what it is. Let me see. Where should we invest? Look, I would definitely say the S&P 500 for most of you guys, but M1 Finance is an amazing tool as well. You are the reason I'm going to barber school. Your motivation. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. I wish a lot more barber school owners would see this, man. Like I feel like a lot of barber schools. Not a lot. Most schools love us and embrace YouTubers, but there are barber school owners that don't realize that they getting students signing up for their barber school because of YouTubers and Instagram barbers. Like, and they're the first ones to knock somebody. What do you think about Josh LaMonica's skill? He's elite, bro. He's elite. He's like, he's different. You feel me? He's definitely elite. A different style than what we used to in the States, I would say. Most people ain't gonna be looking for that here in the States, but it works where he's at. And honestly, I enjoy the craft. I enjoy what he does. I'm trying to get a crop top, but my bangs don't lay down. Any tips? What do you mean they don't lay down? You probably have a cowlick, and so what you need is more weight and more length. You're not gonna be able to do like a short crop with a tight lineup. You're gonna have to grow it out and have like a long crop, which still works. So. Let me see. Chris Basio is doing the ball fade. What up, Rock? How you doing, man? All right, questions start slowing down, guys. Hey, guys, thank you so much for all the likes. That means a lot. How come you don't use gamma clippers that much? Because I'm testing things. I'm testing a lot of products. if you see me using, like, I got prototypes, I got babeless clippers, for example. I'm testing a battery in another product for the babeless clipper FX. So guys, I'm an entrepreneur, so a lot of things that I do is to build my business. I have my own business. I'm sponsored from my own company, and so a lot of things that I do is because I'm working kind of in silence, but there's a method to the madness. Listen, there's a reason why I do those things, and that's why I always tell you guys, use whatever you love, whatever you feel right about doing. That's why I don't really give I don't be like, yo, this is the one, because that's not how the industry works. All right, let me continue. Damn, comments coming in quick. If you can go back in time, what would you do differently fresh out of barber school? I wouldn't wait till after if I could do things differently while I was in barber school, I go to more hair shows, and while I was in barber school, I would network and meet shop owners and shadow at shops, and I would start looking for my potential team and understand what I need to bring to the table in order to potentially be part of that team. You know what I mean? Damn, these questions are coming in quick. I'm trying to catch one. Can you do a video of straight clipper over comb, no guards at all? We have a bunch of those videos, man. I got like over 700 videos now on YouTube. Trust me, I've done clipper over comb only tutorials. You just gotta search them. Clipper over comb only, clipper over comb Bossio, clipper over comb Jeezy, clipper over comb. I mean, a lot of these guys have done it. It's just not like it's so funny when people will try to say, yeah, but you guys use guards. It's not like we can't do clip over comb. You know what I mean? How do you deal with people who refuse to pay? I don't have that situation. I don't think I've ever dealt. I don't think I ever dealt with that situation. Maybe the way I look at things is it's always on you, right? Stop thinking about things you can't control. What are you doing that makes people feel like they shouldn't pay you? And ultimately, it's something that you got to work on yourself, because could you imagine somebody coming into any professional environment where, all right, let me give an example. You go to a flea market, you're going to talk somebody down in price. You go to a high-end international mall. Would you ever open your mouth to try to talk somebody down on price? Hell no. So maybe it's something that you got to work on yourself. Guys, please stop spamming questions. You got to work on yourself so you don't have to deal with that situation. You know what I mean? Like, I've never had to really deal with a situation where barbers don't pay booth rent. It's just not something that happens because it's just unimaginable that it would happen, But I do know shop owners that deal with that all the time. And ultimately, it has something to do with them. You got to look in the mirror. Guys, if you continue to spam, I'm going to block you. Please, bro. Can you do a full beard tutorial? Like on the mustache area, it's difficult to place the blade on the right way to cut it. Yeah, sure. If you notice, all I really do, though, in my tutorials is my clients go like this. That's all I need. And then when I start to get to the edges here, I just tell them to relax, and then they go boom. Now I can get the corners. All right. Hi, Chris. What is the main successful open barbershop and how you management workers? What is the main The most successful one right now is between, I would say financially, it's probably New Tampa. I would say our team in Land O'Lakes, though, is crazy. You got a lot of you got YouTubers in there, and you just got people you got individuals who are successful in there. The shop isn't as successful as New Tampa on paper, but I just love the way the barbers are moving at Land O'Lakes. Let me see. Do Andes corded have more power than Andes cordless? If you're talking about the masters, some people might disagree with me, but there's a thing called feelings, and there's a thing called facts. And there's an undeniable truth that when it comes to torque, the cordless masters have more power than the corded masters because they have two different types of motors. If they were apples and apples, where the corded and cordless were both rotary motors, then the corded would have more power, but that's not the case. All right. Let me see. I'm scared of ethnic hairline. What is normally used when someone has braids or dreads to blend that first part into the hairline? You could use a 1 guard against the grain. You could use a half guard with the grain, a 1 guard with the grain. If you want to keep it darker, use a 1 guard with the grain. If you want like medium-ish, you could do a 1.5 or 1 close against the grain. And if it's gonna be really, really light, use the half, or use the half with the grain. Ultimately, you got to make the decision whether with that person's hair texture, are you better off trying to keep it dark or going light? Obviously, if somebody has thin hair, you don't want to go too low. But typically for me, man, I always start with a higher guard than I think is gonna work, and then go from there. Oh, we got a super chat. Adrian Haynes, thank you for the super chat, bro. He said, hopefully you can still review my channel. Man, let me take a picture of this. That's my problem. I didn't document it. Adrian, I'm gonna look out for your channel, bro. How can I safely zero gap clippers? I use the eye, man, and then I make sure I check on myself before I use it on somebody else. Let me see. What would you be doing if you wasn't a barber now? Something with business. I don't know. Real estate, maybe. While I was learning about barbering, I put a lot of focus and attention into real estate as well. How can you show income history on paper as a barber? Get a bank account. Deposit your cash. You got to have some paper trail. It's that simple. Give your CPA your bank information, and they'll be able to document everything. Why don't you think you can do a chain of barbershops doing booth rent? There's not enough money. There's not enough. First of all, there's not enough cash flow to do a chain of barbershops. When you have a chain of barbershops, you need more personnel, not just barbers. You're gonna need people who are operating. You're gonna need HR. You're gonna need bookkeepers. You're gonna need to have a bigger marketing budget. You're gonna need money, and there's not a lot of money left over after you collect booth rent and pay rent and electricity, water, those type of things. So it's just not possible. And I mean, you need enough money to open the chain of shops, and then you need enough money to go to a bank and be like, hey, I need a loan for $5 million so I could open 50 more locations. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't do that with booth rent. It's never been done for a reason. Thoughts on caliber clippers? I don't know. I haven't used them. I've never used caliber clippers, I don't think. So I couldn't tell you. Oh, I missed it. All these damn questions. Everyone, do you like haircut? What? After taking out the bald guideline, it always leaves a dark transition. Any tips? You're not going high enough up with your clipper close to remove the line, and then you got to follow that up with the trimmer. You got to go high enough to remove some of that stubble, that darkness. Fresh cuts. Hope you will notice my channel on IG, sir. I'm from the Philippines. That's what's up. But hey, man, please stop spamming. Stop spamming, bro. I don't want to block you. All right, I gotta block you. Hopefully you're done. Nope, he's not. So I gotta ban you. There you go. That's my first block. What's it like having 360,000 followers on YouTube? It's like having, I don't know, 1,000 friends. You can't keep up with everything. You know, like, yeah, it's just, it is what it is. I mean, I don't know. I try to be the same regardless. I don't really look at it that way. So, super chat. Hey, Chris Lopez with the super chat. My shop has set prices, but I'm worth more. Should I raise the prices on my own clients and charge shop prices to walk-ins? That's what we do. So when you're first starting out, it's shop prices by default. When walk-ins come in, it's one set price. If you're worth more, I'm assuming it's because you're booked. It's not because you're emotionally feeling like you're worth more. Like, emotions don't pay the bills. Feelings don't pay the bills. Feelings don't tell the truth. I can feel like, you know, my compressor's worth $1 million. I do feel like it's worth $1 million, but I'm not going to be charging crazy prices. I need to test the market. I need to see, I need to look at my expenses and see how I'm going to be able to pay the bills and at least make a living selling this product. Let's start there. And then when we launch, you know, I don't know. Are we going to sell 1 million pieces? Or are we going to sell 1,000 pieces? I don't know. But I'm not going to just go and say I'm going to sell 1 million pieces because I think my product's worth that. It's not smart business. All right. Sometimes we create our own struggles. And what I would tell you is, sure, raise your prices, but do it when you're booked. Be smart. All right, Muhammad, I'm banning you because it's a dumb question and you keep asking about it. Hey, you know what? I do need to react to Alex again because I know he's gotten a lot better. And the first time I ever seen his channel, I clicked on the most popular one that he had, I believe, and it wasn't the best cut, obviously. And I didn't bash him, but I had to be honest. You know what I mean? All right, Spark. I'm gonna answer your question, but I'm like this close to banning you if you keep going. And 14, just start cutting. Any tips getting more clients? I've never been in your situation. All right, you're asking too much. I gotta ban you, brother. I gotta ban you, guys. Please do not spam the chat. Please do not spam the chat. I can't answer any questions if y'all spamming the chats. Hey, bro, would you rate some cuts in this live? Should I rate some? This is what I'm gonna do. How should I do this? All right, I'm gonna rate some cuts. But check this out. I'm not just rating anybody's cuts. We are going to go to Instagram. All right. And I'm only going to rate people who are following the official Tomb 45 page. If you're not following the official Tomb 45 page, you're probably not getting so look, we got almost 52,000 followers on this page. I'm trying to pull it up here. They not pulling up, so that ain't gonna work. Come on now. Let me see. All right, maybe it's too many. All right, let's go to tagged. Freak it. Let's go to tagged. Dang, okay. Dang, looking like a Sharpie. I'm gonna zoom in. What y'all think? What did I do? Okay, back at it. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Messing up this live. All right, now I can see. Now I can see. All right, the lineup clean as hell. The taper's pretty good too. The taper's pretty good. This could have been cleaner. The lineup around the edges could have been cleaner. But the lineup a little sharp. All right. Cool. Let me see. There's some heat though. Like that's a blurry fade right there. Teofilo Barber. That's clean, bro. 7 likes. Let me see though. Who he Newport Richie. He from around this way. Tampa Barbershop's very smart. So he's not promoting to, all the repost pages. He's promoting to his city, trying to get more clients. I rock with it. It's pretty clean. Got the bleached hair. That's pretty clean beard work. I'm looking for a banger. Let me see if I can find a banger. That's pretty clean. What in the world? This gotta be a save. This gotta be a save. This gotta be like a New Zealand cut. Let me see. Melbourne Barbers. Yep, that's like an Australian, New Zealand like vibe that we got going there. This is a banger right here. That's a banger. That's clean. The Clouded Barber. Of course. I know that guy. This is a banger. Very nice. Bro, I didn't even know it was him that posted that. And that's my guy, the Clouded Barber. Let me see. That's pretty clean right there. I need to figure out a better way to do this, actually. See, how many of you guys be tagging official Tune 45? That's how I found this. Bro, I seen this the other day. That's dope. That is dope. Let me see. Whole lot of content, man. You want to know a secret, guys? Tag brands. Create content with the brands in it. Like, this is something I would share on our page. I did share this on the page. Look, and I even commented on it. Right here, you can see. Like, people all the time, they say they want to get brands. They want to get a. I think I know this guy. That's why I clicked on it. And he's in Tampa. Makes sense. But people all the time, they want to. They say, they want to get a brand's attention. All you gotta do is create some dope content and tag the brand. You're gonna get their attention. At the very least, you'll get reposts. Brands want content. So at the very least, you're going to get reposted. And if a brand that has some followers reposts your work, you'll get followers from it, Leverage that. David, why are you doing this to me, bro? So David did a super chat. Pittsburgh Dave. I do not want to get paid right now to look at somebody's page. I'm going to look at yours just because you did. But, guys, please don't do this. All right? Because that's not what this is. That's not what I'm trying to do here. Pitts. I can appreciate that you were out of your way to do that. But Pittsburgh Dave _ All right, here we go. All right, first off, you starting off with the wrong. Oh no, that's his brand. I ain't gonna knock you. Is it your brand? Yeah, it looks like it's his brand. So I ain't gonna knock you because you look like you starting off with the wrong powder. Was it a video, bro? You gotta have a better cover photo, bro. A better cover photo. It's a different. I mean, what is the look you're going for? Is it like a low fade mohawk with like a crop on top? That's a very different cut, different type of cut. Let me see. Yo, you got some engagement here too. Oh no, this is somebody spamming you. All right, where the cuts at, bro? See, you gotta have better cover photos, man. Look at all your cover photos. See, this is a good picture because you got the brand there, but did you tag the brand? You didn't tag the brand though. You gotta tag the brand. I bet you this would have got reposted, bro, and that would have got you some more followers. That's clean, bro. Got the crappie. This week only, $15. Whoops. That's very dope. Very dope. Oh, snap. You had Nicole over there? She is a monster. All right, cool. That's dope, man. Whoa, you can't even see the page. Oh, my God. I'm so sorry, guys. So this is this is Nicole, dope-ass barber. Very skilled. And then this is Pittsburgh Barber. So you got the little crappie showing the texture. Clients like that, man. Clients like that. They want to know how to achieve that. If you can teach them how to do it, man. This is the one I was talking about, where if you would have just tagged the brand, I bet you they would have reposted it. You know what I mean? My bad. All right. All right, enough haircuts. Let's go back to answering some questions, guys. You guys got some questions for me? How long I've been on this live? Let me see. All right, cool. We Gucci. I'm gonna be on this live like 5 more minutes. Improve your titles and you'll get way more views, bro. Man, I've tried everything. First of all, my titles are lit. What you mean? You saw my last title? My last title was crazy. And you know what's crazy? The wackest titles that I be having, I'll put a title that's 15 different letters and numbers, and it will rank number 1 in views for the last 10 videos. See, there's a ranking every 10 videos. They rank all your videos. When you drop a video, they'll rank it against your last 10 uploads. Anytime I do something ridiculous like 15 different letters and numbers, it always ranks number 1. I feel like I'm just almost like shadow ban type thing, but it was my doing, it's my fault, I was trying to do so many different things between vlogs and all this stuff, and I should have just created 2 channels from the get. One for vlogs, one for just tutorials and hey man, thank you Isaiah Jones. I really appreciate the super chat. So what trimmer would you recommend to a beginner? I would say Slimline Pros. You can't go wrong with those, man. You can't go Slimline LI for the price. You know what I mean? I'm like, Jay, anybody skip me your comment? How you not get discouraged? Shout out to Isaiah Jones for another super chat. How you not get discouraged if you don't progress as fast as you think you should? I would check out Stoicism, man. Check out Stoicism. You can't control anything you can't control, and you can't expect results. All you can do is do. Just do it, right? That whole "just do it" Nike thing, that was from Greek. That was from a Greek saying, an ancient Greek saying. That was from like Socrates and those guys. Just do it. That's it. All you can control is what you do. You can't control the results of it. None of that. Like you can't control none of that. And so if you have a mindset where you just celebrate the process, you celebrate your choices on a daily basis, and you don't celebrate the results, you're going to be a much healthier person mentally, and you're going to feel more successful because you're not trying to measure your results all the time. You feel me? And before you know it, for some reason, when you operate that way, success seems to find you. You start to attract success much faster. It's your mindset right now and the way you're thinking about things that are holding you back, bro. All right, Jonathan Marquez said, I know you said you wouldn't, but I did a really unique cut. You crazy. Your vids inspired me. All right, this is the last one. I'm not doing this again. We were over these haircut things. All right. So 132_Johnny. This is the last one. What was it? 123 _ I think I got it wrong. Hey, Will Martinez, I didn't see this, but thank you, bro. Definitely one of the reasons I even pursued a barbering career. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm late. I didn't see that one. But that's love. Thank you. It's 132, Johnny. But I mean, listen. Somebody said my titles. If my titles were better, I'd get more views. I'm definitely open to the discussion. What do you think I should improve with my titles? All right, check it out, guys. This is 132 Johnny. Shout out to him for the super chat. Clean fade. I feel like this is a little too wide in the back, but clean fade nonetheless. And again, you like you said, you went outside of your comfort zone, so you smacked that, bro. Well done. Good job. All right. Shout out to 132_Johnny. You're not watching the NBA Finals? Nah. Even when I sit down and watch TV shows, man, or like games and stuff, I don't know. I watch them, but like I'm not really watching them. I got things going on in my head. Who you got to win the series? I'm not mad at either one of them winning. I'd like the Suns to win just because they don't have one, and I think Chris Paul deserves one, and I think Giannis has plenty of time. But I'm not mad at either one of them winning. It's pretty dope to see a different team in the finals. I'm going to be competing in the Tennessee Barber Expo battle. Any tips? No. Again, focus on what you can control. You need to know what's going on. Will there be suffice lighting? If you don't feel like there is, can you bring your own lighting? Make sure all your stuff is charged. Make sure you got all of your tools. Focus on the things you can control. Who are the judges? If you know who the judges are and you go look at their pages, you can see what they like. You know what I mean? You can see what they like. Typically, they like what they do. So if you see them doing a whole bunch of ethnic hair, or you see them doing a whole bunch of slick backs and stuff, you might want to cater to what those judges like. Just something to think about. Again, focus on things you can control. Please do not spam. I'm not answering your question, and I'm banning you if you spam. Jay's Precision, I'm sorry, bro. I got to ban you. Wait, maybe you stopped right on time. Let me see. You didn't stop. You didn't stop. You didn't stop. You're still going. You got to get banned. Barbering is more than just cutting, guys. Push to do more. Create your own business. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Desktop Barber Shop is in the building. Chris Manyweather, one of the legends in the industry, my guy. What's up, bro? How's everything? How's the family? Hope all is well. Fade with the grain only. Can you do that? Yeah, of course I could do that. But why would I do that? All right, guys. Listen, I am out of here. That's it. We done with this live. We've been on for 40 minutes now. I hope you guys like this live. Please do smash the like button before you leave. Before we get off this thing, let's get a new wave of like button smashes. And let me know in the comments, man. Do you want to see more of these live streams? I'll probably try to do at least one a month. And then tomorrow we're gonna be dropping a banger, haircut tutorial, or maybe a reaction, or maybe a haircut tutorial. I'm not sure. There's that. And if you want to get to the next level, you want to invest yourself, $20 a month, you can join the Tune 45 Academy. We have 7 educators. And yeah, it's a small investment in yourself. Talk to your CPA, you can write it off. Let me see. Manyweather has said something. Chill, man, just got back from vacation yesterday. That's awesome. Good for you, bro. All right, guys. Love y'all as always. I will see you guys tomorrow.